Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about all things related to business and valuation. My name is Melissa Gragg, and I provide online valuation services for mediation and litigation based in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, we will discuss personal tax returns and tips for divorce attorneys with Jason Soman. He's a valuation expert in Orlando, Florida. He specializes in advising lawyers, business owners, and high net worth individuals on issues related to business valuation and forensic accounting in the context of family law disputes, shareholder disputes, estate and gift tax matters, commercial litigation, and all sorts of things. The tax return is usually a very large document, especially if you have a complex financial picture for a couple, right? But within the personal tax return, what are some of the first things that you're looking for in there? Because I think that a lot of times there are various areas for like dividends or for interest, and it alludes to bank accounts and things like that. But what else are you looking for to kind of tell you maybe what questions to ask to the business owner?
Sure. So I'd say, of course, like everything in the valuation and forensic field, it depends. But I'd say if I'm doing an appraisal of business interests, one of the first sections I'll look at is Schedule E, which is the section of a personal tax return that shows income from closely held businesses such as partnerships, S corps, LLCs. If we're talking about a sole proprietorship, I will look at Schedule C, which is the section of the tax return that reports activity for a smaller type of business. And then if the issues in the case mostly relate to hidden assets or diversion of marital funds, some of the sections I'll look at is Schedule B. Schedule B reports interest and dividends, and oftentimes in Schedule B, they will list out specific bank account numbers. So you may see Bank of America 5678, TD Bank, so on and so forth. Also, if there's concerns about, selling assets and moving money, I may look at Schedule D, which reports capital gains and sales of assets. In many instances, spouses are concerned that their soon-to-be ex-spouse sold an asset or transmuted some marital asset. So that's also a section that I will focus on as well.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of information that I think valuation experts or even financial professionals see in the tax return that maybe the average person would not necessarily see. A lot of times people are just going to look at the income or, maybe what the taxes were, right?